Hi, Mom. Hi, Robert. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week. We are going to get started with our remote lesson for the week. So here we go with our Go Noodle Flow.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melt it. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Good job, my friend. We're going to keep going with yes, no, maybe so. Here we go.
Brain size with Mr. Catman. Yes, no, maybe so.
Meow.
It appears that Mr. Catman is taking a cat nap. Ahem. He's up. Shake your head yes, like Mr. Catman. Then turn your head no. Next, shrug your shoulders up and down. Now, let's combine the three. Shrug your shoulders up and down while alternating between nodding yes and turning no. Slowly at first. You got it? Shrug your shoulders while alternating between shaking your head yes and no. Try it a little faster. Yes, no, maybe so, maybe not. It's all good. I'm not kidding you. Practice makes perfect. For real.
All right, we know that that one's pretty silly, but I just hope that you're able to have your arms out in front of you to touch your switch, because I know you'll do it because I'm not there today. So I know you'll definitely be activating your switch. So make sure you can stretch your arms all the way out to do that. You're able to trace everything and also do your crafts. So please make sure you're able to do all those things. Get your red paint bag. We're going to start tracing letters and numbers, pal. Here we go. All right, we're going to start with our numbers. There is only one Robert Percy. He has one nose, one mouth, one heart, the number 1. I'm going to drag one dot over for the number 1. The next one is the number 2. We have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 lungs that help us breathe. Drag over 1 and 2. The next one we have is the number 3. We see lots of aliens on this slide, and we know that aliens in Robert Percy sometimes have 1, 2, 3 of something. Move over our counters 1 and 2 and 3. The next one is that number 4 for our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet. Drag them over 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, it's hiding behind here, and 4. And our last one, we're going to count out 5 to give mom a high 5. Drag them over 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Perfect. Make sure you give mom that big high 5. Let's get started tracing each number. Make sure you have that paint bag out. We're going to trace the number 1 for 1 Robert Percy with 1 nose, 1 mouth, and 1 heart. The number 1. We do 1 straight line down on that bag. Just 1 straight line down. The next one is that number 2 for our 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 lungs that help us breathe. The number 2, we're going to do a curved line at the top, diagonal line coming down, little line across the bottom. Curved line at the top, diagonal line coming down, little straight line across the bottom for our number 2. The next one for aliens and Robert Percy sometimes have 3 of something. We're going to draw our number 3, which is curved line, meet in the middle, curved line, meet in the middle. Let's try it again. Curved line, meet in the middle, curved line, meet in the middle for the number 3. The next one is our number 4 for our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet. We're going to draw the number 4, which has lots of straight lines. We do 1 straight line down, 1 little straight line across, and then 1 big line going straight down. We do 1 little line straight down, 1 little line across, and 1 big straight line down. And the last one is the number 5 for a high 5 with mom. We do 1 little line across the top, 1 little line going down, and then that big half a circle on the bottom. And we do 1 straight line across the top, 1 little line going down, and then that big half circle going around the bottom. Very good. Make sure that you are practicing these on your paint bag, either now as I do them or at the end of the lesson. You need to do them on your paint bag and on your iPad. We're going to count them out one more time. We're going to move 1 counter for 1 Robert Percy, 1 nose, 1 mouth, 1 heart, 1. We are going to move 1, 2 counters for 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 lungs that help us breathe. The next one for the number 3, we're going to move 1, 2, 3 counters for aliens and Robert Percy sometimes have 1, 2, 3 of something, the number 3. Very good. The next one is the number 4. When we take our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, we move 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Great job. The next one is that number 5 for a high 5. Let's move up our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters and give mom one last high 5. Great job, buddy. So like we said before, please make sure that you take some time now or at the end to trace all of these numbers on your paint bag. And you also practice tracing them on your iPad. You have the star app or you have the squiggly line app that I kind of like now too. So please make sure you practice doing 1 through 5 on your paint bag and on your iPad. Finish getting these reset for you guys, and then we'll be good to go. All right, there we go, my friend. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling on to our alphabet. So we are gonna move the R for Robert, the letter R. The next one is the letter O, the for Robert. The next one is the B, the B for Robert. The next two are the E and the R, the twofer that make the sound in Robert. And the last one is your caboose, the T sound in Robert. T. R-O-B-E-R-T. R-O-B-E-R-T. That spells whose name? That spells your name, Robert. Very good, my friend. Let's get down to tracing each one of these letters now on your paint bag. They're all set for you. The first one is that letter R, the R sound in Robert is one straight line down, one curved line at the top, and a little diagonal coming down. One straight line down, one circle at the top, and a diagonal coming down. The next one is the O or the in Robert. When we do the letter O, it's just big circle around, big circle around, big circle around, big circle around. Easy peasy. The next one is that B, that B sound in Robert. When we make the letter B, we do one straight line down, one half circle that meets in the middle, and another half a circle that meets in the middle. Remember, one straight line down, one half a circle that meets in the middle, and another half a circle that meets in the middle. Good stuff. The next part is the beginning of our twofer. Our E and our R come together to make the sound, but we're going to do each letter separately. First one is the E. It's got lots of straight lines. One big line coming down and 3 little lines across. One big line coming down and 3 little lines across. The next one is the R, the second part of your twofer, the r sound and It's going to be an R just like at the beginning with one straight line down, one circle, and the diagonal line coming down. One straight line, one circle, and the diagonal coming down. And the last part is your caboose letter, the letter T, the T in Robert. T. There's one line across the top, one big line coming down. One little line across the top, one big line coming down. And that spells Robert. So just like before, make sure you practice these on your paint bag and on your iPad. We're going to keep going and listen to our alphabet song. Here we go.
What? $4.99? No way. The pay is awesome.
Filled with consonants and vowels. We write them, we read them. Each letter makes a sound. Well, we start with ABC. We go all the J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z A B C D E F G I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Each letter makes a sound. Let's sound them out now. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Each letter makes a sound. Let's sound them out now. B, K, D, E, G, E, J, O, Qu,
One second.
W, Y, J, E, J, O, Qu, I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C.
All right, my friend, we are on the letter W today, the letter W. So please make sure you spend a little bit more time on one of those apps where we're matching letters that we just bought on the iPad, or that we just downloaded on the iPad a few weeks ago. More practice with tracing or drawing letters. Spend 5 minutes on whichever one you want, and then we're going to move on to reading I'm Trying to Love Spiders, because we are making a W web or spider web. Pull this up for you. Well, let's see. One moment, my friend. Here we go. I'm Trying to Love Spider Webs. This one we do have to listen to also. Here we go.
I'm trying to love spiders chock full of amazing arachnid facts. Words and pictures by Bethany Barton. Read by Julia St. Germain. I'm trying to love spiders. It isn't easy. I keep telling myself spiders are cool. I want to love them. Me plus spiders forever. I mean, spiders have been around for millions of years, moving silently, swinging into action. I want to think of them like bug ninjas. Like this spider right here. I'm going to try really hard to like him. Maybe if I study him for a while. I think it's working. Ah! It's moving! Squish it! Squish it! Squish it! That didn't work out, but next time will be better. Next time, I'll focus on all the cool superpowers. Spiders have like 8 eyes, extreme close-up, and spider webs. Spider webs are cool. Spiders spin webs out of protein-packed spider silk they make themselves. That's like you or me building a house with our hair and then catching food on it. Some spiders even have billions of tiny hairs called scopulae on their legs that let them stick on walls or ceilings or, oh my gosh, there's a spider stuck on there. Smash it, squish it, get it right now. We're not very good at loving spiders just yet. If only spiders were more like things I really love, like burritos and soccer and rocket ships. Instead, their closest relatives are also totally gross. Arachnid family reunion, scorpion, tick. But it's not like I'm scared of every icky thing. It's just something about spiders. Maybe it's the fact that almost all spiders are venomous. Spiders can't chew very well, much like your baby sister. They need liquid foods. Since no one's invented a tiny spider-sized blender, spiders rely on their venom to dissolve their dinners, making bugs soft and slurpable. But to be fair, while there are about 40,000 known species of spider, only a few can bite humans, and even fewer can harm you with their venom. Wanted dead or smashed a lot for being poisonous enough to ruin your day. Female black widow, red hourglass on underbelly, brown recluse, violin-shaped marking on its back. Fatal spider bites are so rare. You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Oh my gosh! Okay, don't panic. There's definitely a spider over there, and we're not going to squish it this time, right? We'll just try to pet him. Maybe. Can you pet spiders? Let's try. Whoops, no, we squished him. I'm never gonna love spiders at this rate. Maybe I should focus on what spiders are good at. Like eating bugs. That's gotta be helpful, right? A single spider can eat over 75 pounds of bugs in a year. 75 pounds of bugs, total grossness. 75 pounds of dog, a full-grown boxer. I've even heard that some farmers use spiders to keep the harmful insects out of their crops. And oh wait, looks like some of these bugs made it over here. Get out of here, bugs! I can't even read my book with all these. Hey, what's that spider doing? Wow, thanks, little guy. That was really impressive. Spider presents for you. Box of flies. To spider. Aww, did you make that for me? I think I might finally love Ah, a cockroach. Squish it, smash it, make it go away. One thing at a time.
All right, my friends. All right, my friend. You are ready to go, my friend. I'm just going to show you your craft really quick. You are making a W for a web. So in your bag, you already have the W cut out with some hole punches in it. You're going to just thread that yarn through, and then you have a spider to stick in there for your spider web. Hope you guys have a blast. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.